So, water signs, I don't know what you did to this person, but they cannot stop thinking about you. Look at them looking back. Looking back. They cannot stop reminiscing. Let's get into it. So it's possible that you met this person back in grade school, or maybe even in a collegiate setting as well. So have the Three of Pentacles coming out forward. Maybe even some sort of vocational training. You two met someplace where you guys were in a learning atmosphere. It's also very possible you are like horticulturists, like literally images on the card are showing this person gardening and learning that. More particularly learning about the soil, the earth, plants, right? And so maybe that's a passion of yours that you two came together on. There is some factor here about learning, though, connecting you two. And that's what I want you to think back on. Who is this person? Is someone relative to a learned atmosphere, okay? I then have the Nine of Wands. So this also kind of lets me know, I feel that they were more defensive than they needed to be in the past. You probably were playing hard to get and realized that doesn't work with you. A lot of times people try to put up that tough exterior and be extremely defensive to all of your quote-unquote like attempts or reaching towards them. But sometimes those aren't even attempts of reaching towards them. That's just how you communicate. Or being defensive to even that thinking you're flirting. That's all in their head, you know what I'm saying? And really just probably turned you off and pushed you away from them more than anything. They're not attractive or whatever, but that kind of behavior is unsettling. You know what I mean? It's not really endearing. It really was just them. What I'm feeling is them kind of being out of control of their emotions, kind of them being out of control about how they feel about you. They are making themselves appear like they don't want anything to do with you when they can't stop thinking about you. Right? I also have the Five of Wands here. You might have even had like bickering and back and forth with this person. Y'all might have even come to some words. Like this person probably got under your skin with this overly defensive, weird behavior that they were doing unnecessarily. It might have even looked like jealousy. At the time, it wasn't jealousy. It was them not being able to communicate how they truly feel about you. I pulled some oracle cards. The card that I got is Mercury did it, okay? They're just trying to call it a miscommunication. Literally, it says cosmic excuse. They're literally blaming the cosmos, the time of year, whatever the case may be. They're not taking accountability for their feelings and their actions and how they literally were playing overly defensive when they felt the opposite. You, again, felt like it was probably jealousy, but really it was the misaligned feelings. It was misaligned attention. And so what this did is it kind of left you drained. Playing around them is sort of draining for you. Literally take your social battery away. They make you feel antisocial when you're not really. It's just you don't want to socialize in that realm, in that crowd. And they kind of get that. They kind of see how they kind of ostracized you. Now, I feel like if you're not in connection with this person, if you're not in that space with that person currently, I feel that this is now them kind of like in a space where they're backpedaling, right? Explaining to other people, literally over-explaining like why they were mean girling you, why they were acting this way, because other people are starting to catch on, like literally annoyed them the hell out of here. You literally pushed them out the door with your behavior and kind of catching up to them. I feel like this person is going to come forward to you. Knight of Cups being an actionable card, and this literal knight not being able to look forward. It says to me that this person is probably going to come forward to you in some sort of way and explain or share their actions of some sort. Really just try to excuse their actions. Like I said, you're going to know exactly who this person is because they're going to kind of give the cosmic blame for things. I'm not really going to take accountability, although they will take the action to step forward. So be kind of leery of that. Like that you really got to watch out for, because they'll kind of come to you and victimize themselves and almost expect you to give them an apology. I don't think they're a bad person. I think that they are not in touch with their emotions, right? And in the past, maybe we would have been patient and let them kind of figure it out, or even help them walk towards those emotions. It's 2026. We're not doing that. That's not our job. Let them figure out who they are. Let them grow up. I do have them kind of fantasizing, listening to romantic songs about you, like the song that was playing in the beginning, Jesse Powell, You, is something that they listen to on repeat, literally yearn for you. They need to grow up and kind of connect the dots themselves and come forward to you and be able to communicate that, okay? Maybe they will. Knight of Cups has the capacity to do that growth work, but Hopefully they'll grow up and confess this. This is being left unsaid is just drama for no reason. And that's literally the Five of Wands energy right there. It's just petty drama. It's draining. Hope you know how they are. Yeah. Time frame for this would have been sometime around the last retrograde, October. Could even be the first decan of Scorpio there. In specifics, like mid-October, early November time frame was our last retrograde. This could also be you, water sign. I'm getting definitely strong Scorpio energy here with this water sign group here. So if you're called, if it resonates, let it. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else.